Let me fix my hair. Let me Bronson. Is that better? I get a lot of friend requests. Just follow me. Follow me, and then I try and friend people on Facebook, and it won't let me. So you'll have to just follow me and subscribe on YouTube. Come on, what's the deal? I have how can I have all these views and likes and then no subscribers? I subscribe. I guess I just subscribe to everybody. I subscribe. I don't know. I think it just helps the algorithm to like and subscribe and comment and support everybody. But I wish more people would support me. I'm real supportive to everybody. And then I have a lot of different unique material, the video art and everything. So I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get this stuff launched off. I'm trying to be nice and be patient. It's hard when you feel like people, is it possible to steal views from people? I guess it is. It's amazing what they can do here. Anyway. Yeah, I got white teeth. Are they white? Yeah, they're pretty white. Am I aggressive because I have canines now? I'm not. But like and subscribe. Check out my videos. I'm just chilling out here. Still out here at the area. About to go to sleep. I've been up all night working. Hello. Hello, guys. Oh, my phone's vibrating. Oh, here we go. The nonsense starting. Well, what you can do is like and subscribe. Check out my videos. I got some new stuff. It'll keep you occupied. It's good for your brain to watch my videos. It'll make you more intelligent and everything, It's like I used to watch MTV. Does anybody remember MTV when it actually had videos? Like Beavis and Butthead? I would just sit there and watch videos. It was cool. Looking ass. But it's good for your brain. It's like you're just not sitting there just watching nonsense. Hello. But yeah, I got I'm still wearing my tribal band, so we're still on that. When I win YouTuber of the Year, you'll know what I'm talking about. Yes, YouTuber of the Year. That's what I'm going for. So we need to get on this. Go ahead and go for it, So like and subscribe. You could be part of the party. Shit. My first 500 subscribers, I might just hook them up when I become a billionaire. So there you go. An official bribe. It's okay if you like me and subscribe me and then take it away. Party. I'm more of like a workaholic, really. All I do is do YouTube and then I work. I live in my car. It's my mobile home. I guess I can't say that I'm homeless. That's what everybody's trying to tell me. I'm in a mobile home. So it's a vehicle. It's easy to sleep in. So my party would be like if I became a billionaire, my party would be spreading the word for peace, world peace, and helping people, and probably going around to different cities just doing more YouTube work, going to like baseball games. Where am I from? I'm from Texas. I was born in Austin. I grew up born and raised in Austin, Texas. I spent most of my time in Lubbock, Texas. I would consider Lubbock my hometown. Right now I'm in Oregon. I left trying to do YouTube, to tour, to find inspiration for my music videos, and I found a lot of stuff. You can check it out. Like and subscribe, Joe Camel. Check it out all over New Mexico. Uh, just found interesting stuff, out there in nature, different videos, all kinds of videos, commentary, make you laugh, make you cry, make you wonder why, you know. I would like to start being more of like a media member and start interviewing people, and stuff like that. But I really just like doing video art and finding interesting things. And I would like to travel more, like go to every baseball park and take videos and all kinds of stuff. And yeah, I love everybody. I'm a real I consider myself like a born again person. I had surgery about a year ago. I died and I came back and I've been different. I consider myself more of a my new name is Merlin Jehovah Robinson, a benevolent wizard. I follow Gandhi. I'm very peaceful. I've been tortured in my life. I've had a hard life. I've been forced to work hard, and it's made me better. It's made me more creative. I have a sight for things that a lot of people don't. I have a unique cultural background, which makes me different. I used to be a great guitar player. I've hurt my arm. I had surgery. I was given a bad surgery. I believe I was tortured. I go on and on, but I say bygones be bygones. I've done a lot. I fought for this country. Yeah, I am a Rambo type. Let's say I'm not going to get into all that and what I've done. I would say I've seen things that have extremely disappointed me, and I believe that most people in the world are peaceful, and there should be no wars. I have seen things. I've been in places. I played in the NBA. Check it out. I used to dunk on people. Anyway, that didn't work out either. I was taken out of that. Yeah, they have. Anyway, we don't want to get into that. Right now, I'm really just into my video art. And I want to just say bygones be bygones. I just want to do my video art and just go on with my life. Yeah, I mean, shit. That exactly. These people stop warring, get a life, and get a bong. Go listen to some music, make some music, create something. Be a creator, not a destroyer. That's exactly right. I like that. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, because there's a lot of evil in the world, and it's basically just about greed. And I'm not a greedy person. I don't mind working hard. The only thing that makes me happy is doing YouTube and my video art. It's the only thing I'm really struggling doing that because I don't have a phone charger and this and that, and I'm low on. I've had a lot of money stolen from me, which and I work at Taco Bell, get paid today. I got some money, my income tax back because I retired and they took a lot of money out. They gave me a little money back, so I have a little bit of cash, for gas and everything, and Food. I have plenty of money for food and everything. And it's summer, so I'm not uncomfortable in the car. It gets a little hot. I sleep during the day. But yeah, world peace is like that's my goal. My goal is to spread love through video art and continue to develop my skills. I'm self-taught. I just take photography. I've uh, just started doing it. I guess I've always wanted to do video art. I guess all I ever needed really was a YouTube camera and their editing. All I've ever done in my life that's ever gave me any joy was playing sports, or watching TV, or music, or being out in nature. So I've kind of combined. I've combined all that in my video art, so you can check it out. I have about 900 videos that I made. Really, like in the last month and a half, I probably made like 700 videos. I started doing more shorts, like 7 seconds, 16 seconds, even 5 seconds with the different music. I have some commentary, some stuff that I did out in the desert. I got a lot of views on that, I joke around. Is anyone really illegal? No. I mean, shit, the natives were here before anybody else. And most Hispanic people and people from Mexico are natives. So how can you really keep them out of anywhere? Anyway, my great grandfather was from Mexico, They're Apaches, they're natives. So who cares? Just someone wants to come here and work, let them work. It's about greed. It's about greed. I'm not sure. I don't even know if any of this stuff's real. Like, is any of the stuff going on really real? How do I know? I don't even watch TV. All I do is go to work and come on YouTube. And I mainly just do lives and watch other people's lives, and they don't talk about anything like relative. They just talk about like, personalities and stuff like that. So yeah, I try and not watch the news. It's just bad news. It's like if you watch the news, any news is bad news. Have you noticed that? There's nothing good at all. So, well, yeah, to an extent. I mean, it depends on what you watch on TV. If you're watching like some good action movies, it probably you might actually learn how to fight and do stuff like that. If anything informational, but if you're just watching like the news about oh, this guy did this, and it's all probably lies too, for all I know. It's like, hey, this is the guy we want to set up today. We're going to say he did this and this and this, and then it's not even real. You don't even know if it's real. They can say whatever they want. But this is real, like I'm real here, I'm really here, I used to read a lot of books, a lot of science fiction, like Ray Bradbury, stuff like that. Ray Bradbury, he said that he actually remembered his birth. I remember my own conception. Does anybody remember that? I do. It's fucking crazy. Anyway, yeah. I've changed after I had my surgery. I died at the hospital and came back. And I believe I'm more enlightened, and I have a talent for certain things. And I think video art is one of them. So check me out, like and subscribe. Joe Camel, here to bring world peace through YouTube. Yeah, I agree. Ray Bradbury is one of my favorite authors. Probably started reading him when I was probably like 9, 10 years old. The first book that I read from Ray Bradbury. Well, we read like shorts, the short stories, you know, which are scary because they're true. Like Fahrenheit 451. My concern is that here on YouTube, like me being on here, that some of my stuff has gotten so popular that they blocked me and they're actually threatened by people that are as talented as me. That's scary. Does anybody understand what I'm talking about? Like, it's like burning a book, like canceling a video that is it's just a video. It's just a video to music. Why are they threatened by me getting so many views? You know? Because I'm going to become a billionaire or something and then save the world and then their war machine won't be around or they won't have control like I would be the majority partner. That's insane to think about. Do I think about something like that? Yes. Do I think I'm better than anybody? No. Everybody's the same. I love everybody. What I've been through has, yeah, made me enlightened, and I've gotten more talented as I've gone. I've self-taught myself through all this. Watching music videos as a child helped me out. Like watching MTV. I grew up in the MTV generation. You know, when I was 5 years old, like that was 1984. That's when like MTV was at its heyday. It's funny to think about. And I used to like watch a lot of movies, you know, stuff like Indiana Jones, Star Wars. Just watch over and over, you know. Transformers, shit, Dragon Ball Z. I think I'm a Super Saiyan. You know, if you think it could happen. Anything's possible. The human brain is the greatest machine ever created. Anything's possible. So, you know, yeah, I mean, that's my concern is they want certain people, certain types of people, they want to keep them down. That's what this country's done. They really have stepped on a lot of people. So it's scary to me. All I want is for my family to be okay and for me to be able to help them out, you know. So I'm gonna keep doing these videos. I mean, if I never succeed, at least I'm doing it. I'm doing it for myself. Then, you know. I like the thing is, I like watching my videos. Shit, I'll be sitting there watching my own videos. That's the funny thing about it. I like watch my own little videos. So 1984, yeah, 1984. It's yeah, that 1984 is like how far in the future are we going to go until we reach something like that? Maybe not too much further. Things might start to change. Yeah, I mean, cool. Yeah, I'm just trying to be cool. That's what I'm trying to be. That's what I want. I want everybody. That probably. I don't want everybody just to be cool. Just be cool. Like, no one has a sense of humor. It's like, you know, am I being blocked because I troll people? I'm not trolling you. I'm just playing around. Maybe I play too much. You know? I don't know. I do characters. I feel like The characters are part of me. Like I am Musashi. I am looking for my sword. You know, I am Bronson looking for. I'm from Manchester. You know, I do characters. They're not very good. You can check out my videos. I got some. I do shadow puppets. I used to do shadow puppets as a kid, like silly stuff. You know, I get bored, and mainly I just film things that I see that are beautiful. Like for example, like I just found a stick on the ground that looked like a rabbit, and then I put M to it because I feel that way. I kind of feel like be rabbit. Like I'm trying to make it. I gotta make it. You know, that's it. Donut in my vehicle. Do donuts, and I'm trying to conserve my vehicle. Split it in half. Yeah, I wear a thin. Like this is actually like a traditional Apache garb to wear like a red. You can see how my hair is like I don't really have a part because I actually like am native, So, but it's funny. I wear the thin one, like more like a woman would. But I guess when my daughter played basketball, she started wearing one of these, and I was like, "Where'd you learn how to do that?" She just did it naturally. It's interesting. So a lot of your genetics like are just inside of you, like you don't, you know what I mean? Like you don't have to be taught. Like it's just there. That's how special people are. Anyway, yeah, you need to go. If you're bored, like go check out my channel. Just uh, just check it out. You can see like my development as we go. You can see my travels. Like I've gone through New Mexico. Saw some weird stuff there. Gone all the way through the desert. That was crazy going through the desert. I found a UFO. I still don't know what the hell that was. It looked like a whale. Yeah, a whale. And then a flying whale. I don't know what the hell it was. And it looked like Shamu. Then I like went all the way through California. It was kind of like when I saw that UFO. It was during the day. It's kind of like it was close to like the Arizona California border, way out there. And I went through like Beverly Hills. I got some cool videos of the beach in Santa Monica, stuff like that. Film birds. Kind of, yeah. Well, this me and this vehicle have been through a lot, so it's Millennium Falcor. It's his Falcor, man. I feel like a Treyu out here. The Luck Dragon. It's in my videos. Falcor the Luck Dragon. We'll see if it's when my videos become successful and I become a millionaire, I'm gonna fix this vehicle up and make it badass. I'm gonna keep the same one. The white horse. I rode through the desert on a white horse. So anyway, I went to Beverly Hills. They have white roads there. I was like, man, I've been all through America. The nicest roads I ever saw were in Beverly Hills. And Beverly Hills isn't that impressive. There's better neighborhoods. It's just right there in down like downtown LA by Santa Monica. That's it. It's just seen better places, better areas all over. So and I have no I'm a lion heart. I have no room for pig hearts on here. I've been saying that one. That's been pissing people off. So it's like, if you like and subscribe and watch my channel, you're lion heart. If not, you're pig heart. And then like I was driving through Springfield the other day, and this guy had a big old pig like in his front yard, and he was barbecuing. And I was like, man, I'm gonna go take a video of that. I'm gonna go over there tonight and check it out. I'm gonna go take a video of that pig heart. Anyway, but why would you want like a big pig like out? I'd rather be a lion. Just saying. Just saying, and I'm spelling that like saying. Yeah, I'm not Goku or Vegeta. I'm Gogeta. I'm a combination of both. Yeah, I like to eat bacon. Bacon's badass. I haven't had bacon in a while. I've been eating pretty healthy, I think. Well, not really, but I've been working pretty hard, so it's kind of like helping me out. Anyway, I'll probably have to go to sleep soon. I'm supposed to be off tonight, but they'll probably call me in. And up anyway, fried pork chops. Well, I don't have like a stove. I miss making spaghetti and stuff like that. I'm part Greek and Italian, so I like to cook spaghetti, stuff like that. Make my homemade taco salad. Anyway, I'm part Jewish. I like to make Polish sausage. I like the bell peppers and jalapenos and onions and garlic, olive oil. Kind of makes its own sauce. I used to cook a lot of steak. I miss eating steak. I was like out here at the like truck stops, or like they don't have any grills or anything. Or I would like grill steak. I'd come out here and grill. Like all the parks in Texas, they have grills. They don't have any here. I don't know if they're afraid of fire or what. But I guess yeah. Yeah, but all the parks like in Austin and Lubbock, they have grills. You can grill pork chops or meat. You know, just go out there and throw some mesquite or some charcoal on there. Anyway, wood chips. But yeah, check me out, like and subscribe. I'm trying to build a following on YouTube. It seems like I'm getting a lot more people on Facebook. Like I've gotten over like 800 followers in the past like 6 days on Facebook. And TikTok had a whole bunch, and then like 500 people took off from there. And then here on YouTube, I think it's blocked. And like I've gone to my other account, and then some of my videos are like coming up private, and then it won't let me subscribe to my channel. So, but yeah, try and like and subscribe to my channel. Share my stuff. That'll help me out, you know, being it together. If you don't like it, dislike it. But you will like it. I mean, shit, I don't like a lot of stuff, and I like watching my videos. I think they're cool. I sit there and watch my videos over and over again. So if anything, I'm entertaining myself. Oh, you not entertained? I feel like the gladiator, you know. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Sumo slap. Yeah, I want to go to Japan and be a sumo wrestler, but I hurt my arm. I'd probably be a light sumo wrestler, but I'm incredibly strong for my size. I'm about 6'4", 270. And I've had to work so hard in my life that that's my training. You know, shit. I carry around like the 50-pound weight still. I have videos of that, you know, with my gut hanging out. I've lost weight since then. I think I was about 280 during that video. But it shows me shadow boxing. My right hook is so fast on that video. Can't even see it. I was like, hell yeah. But like people don't know that sumo wrestlers, a lot of sumo wrestling is they use their hands, and they can really hurt you. You know, like what if a fucking nearly 400-pound guy slaps you? It's like, have you seen that show Sanctuary? The guy gets his teeth knocked out and he gets his ear. He knocks his ear off. Can you imagine that? Getting hit so hard that your ear comes off? Anyway, hello, Jacksonville. Yeah, when I was eating for sumo, like, well, they eat that noodle broth. I eat ramen noodles. Yeah, I like ramen noodles. I'm a poor boy. Shit, I like go to the store and get 3 packs of ramen noodles and fucking crush some Cheetos up in there. Maybe a tomato. Yeah, I'll eat. It's good. Get like a pound of ground beef and throw it in there. So, yeah, I think Seminoles eat a lot of beef. They eat the beef noodles. They ain't just vegans. That meat makes you strong. Anyway, yeah, if you don't have much, I mean, ramen noodles. Yeah, I mean, I like any kind of noodles. Spaghetti. I like the Italian, the Asian. Anyway, I like all kinds of food. That's the thing about me. Like my parents growing up, they didn't have to worry about me like eating. I'll eat anything if it's edible. Like it's, I don't know. Well, the sumo train, man. The way that that you train, like the main training method is like doing squats, and it builds your. They're not unhealthy. Their stomach is big, but it's like a girth. It's like mainly muscle. That stomach is muscle. You know, it's kind of deceiving. It is a martial art. They do train. You know, and they're like some of these sumo wrestlers are just they're not even fat. They're just built. Check out that show Sanctuary. I don't know. I always wanted to do sumo. Anyway, I've lifted a lot of weights in my lifetime, so I know I have the strength to do it. And then I've started doing some of those exercises. You know, I met a sumo, and then I started doing like just the basic exercise where you lift your leg and you do a squat on one side and you rotate sides. If you watch what they do, and that's hard. That's a hard exercise, and it kind of is like a core exercise, and it does your entire body. And then you train your arms also, you know. But anyway, yeah, it's a martial art. Sumo is a martial art. It's like Street Fighter. They have a sumo on there, and he's whooping everybody's ass, and his hand slap and stuff like that, and he tackles people. Ihan, if y'all are fans of Street Fighter 2, I would be like Ken, you know, the kung fu guy with the long hair. Chun-Li's his girlfriend on that, anyway. Or Blanca. Blanca's the Amazonian. Never seen that. Then Ryu's the Japanese. He's Ken's son. No, not many people know that. True. And they have Daslam. It's like Gandhi. People don't know Gandhi was one of the greatest fighters ever, but he chose peace. That's funny to think about, huh? Just saying, it's like Goku. He's a fun-loving guy. If you watch Dragon Ball Z, he's fun-loving, loves life, doesn't mess with anybody, jokes around, sense of humor, eats a lot, trains a lot. But as soon as a threat, like a foreign, strange threat comes, and they threaten his family and his people, he gets pissed off, huh? And his genius is in fighting. They think he's a goofball, but once he gets pissed off, it turns to a Super Saiyan. He's the best fighter. He's a genius. Anyway, I got big ass trucks coming by. But yeah, but I don't know about their health problems. I've trained like that. I don't have health problems. I'm pretty strong. But I've done a lot of running. Like I run and stuff like that, and walk, lift weights. I do push-ups. I do what I can. My arm's messed up, but what made I interested in sumo wrestling? Watching it on TV. I used to watch the Yokozuna, like, was an American. He was really a Hawaiian. That dude was huge. I don't know if y'all ever seen videos of him. Like, that dude was like 500 pounds. And like, they're really, like, the sumos are really quick for a short distance. Like, and then whoever gets lower and stuff like that. And then sometimes you see like the smaller guy win because he's just more athletic in the sumo. I've seen that. Like guys like my size that, maybe barely 300 pounds. I mean, I'm not 300. I'm kind of skinny now. I'm probably like, I don't know how much I weigh. I'm about 6'3" and a half, 6'4" with the boots on. I played basketball. I played in the NBA. I have a 6'9" wingspan, but I'm not like tall. I jumped high. My foot itches. Yeah, 6'3", but I mean, like, you go to the NBA, like, I practice with Tim Duncan. Like, that dude is tall. Like, I had to float. I scored over him. I floated a floater over him, and I was like, and I ran into him. I'm like, I'm sorry, dude. He was cool. He's cool. Like, he talks a lot. He's funny. He's like, oh man, that was a foul on me. It's cool. You're a big fan of mine, yeah, and this and that, But yeah, 7 feet. People 7 feet tall, like, I come up to their shoulder. But I have long arms and I can jump. So in basketball, I can compete with them for sure. But it's hard, It's hard to score over a 7-footer. That's why you see the basketball, like the dude, the defensive player of the year is usually it's like a 7-foot guy, like Gobert or somewhere Duncan. I don't know who they have now. I haven't even followed it. So I saw Oklahoma City won. But anyway, if I would compare myself to anybody that's like current in the NBA, it would be, what's his name? Anthony Edwards. That's how athletic I used to be back in the day. I used to be dunking on people. I scored 58 points in a summer league game. I had 15 dunks. That's crazy to believe, huh? Yeah. My mom's like half white. My grandmother's black and Apache. So that's where I'd take after her. That's where my athletic ability comes from. Crazy, huh? Anyway, man. Yeah, and I'm my dad's like Middle Eastern and Sicilian, and then his dad is, and then his mom's like Dutch and Irish, and my mom's dad's Jewish and English, so I'm all kinds of shit. I did my DNA, and like I have a lot of my stuff is like the Netherlands, and a lot of African, some Middle Eastern, and then I'm like 10% Asian, like Korean, and I guess that comes from the Apache side because the Chiricahua, like Sonora, I guess like they're mixed. They had a lot of Asians. My great 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 grandfather was a samurai, and he was chased out of Korea. He was chased out of Japan, and so he ended up in Mexico and joined the tribes there. Interesting, huh? His name was Musashi. Promise you. I didn't know that until I died and came back in the hospital. I'm serious. I mean, I had amnesia most of my life. But the human brain is like so powerful. Like when something happens, like a heartburn. I had surgery. I had an unnecessary surgery. All I had was I had a dislocated arm and they misplaced it, and I got compression syndrome and it swelled up, and then they fixed it, and then they still wanted to do surgery. I'm getting sick thinking about it. And I had surgery, and I was dead, and I came back, and when I woke up I started fighting everybody, and then they injected me with something, and then I was in the hospital, and I was severely damaged. Like I was very weak for a long time, and I couldn't work for like a year. Or no, yeah, how long did I go without working? Anyway, I was messed up, and I'm still probably shouldn't be working. That's no, the thing with me is no one helps me. Like I've had people try and help me. Like I came out here and my Cash App has been hacked. My GoFundMe, like I had to GoFundMe and all this hacked. So I ended up homeless. Like I've had thousands of dollars stolen from me. No one's trying to help me. No law enforcement or anything. I feel like they might be the ones behind it. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I have a background. I've seen things that I would think the government would want me gone because of things that I believe and things that I've seen. You know, I think we're troublemakers. I think the United States, the soldiers are great. We have the greatest soldiers, you know, but the people that are in the government sending the soldiers to do stuff, they're wrong. They send the special forces out to do horrible stuff, to kill innocent people. I believe that. I've seen it. I wasn't supposed to survive and I ended up coming back. I've lived in other countries and I got deported by the US. I lived in Korea and the US came and got me. I don't even want to be here. Anyway, yeah. But I'm trying not to talk about it cuz I think, they're going to I think they're blocking all my stuff on here. So I'm trying to just move forward and not talk about that right now. It is weird. I've had the weirdest life, you know. I'm 45 years old. I think I'm really 50 because all the stuff they've done. Anyway, we don't want to get into that. All the stuff they've done to me. I've trained with the Navy SEALs. I've done all that. I went into the boot camp. I set the records immediately when I went. And as soon as I went through the first course, that's cool. Yeah, I'm almost 46. As soon as I went through the first course and set a record I set the records there. They sent me somewhere. Like they were like, you're too good. They sent me directly to start doing shit when I was a kid. I was like, fuck this shit. And I escaped, and then they came back and got me and sent me to other stuff. Don't even want to talk about it. Part of why I have amnesia. Have you ever seen Jason Bourne? There's a reason his name is Jason. I believe a lot of that shit is based on what I've been through. There's a reason he has amnesia because of what they did to him. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's what's happened to me. I don't like thinking about it. I don't claim myself as a veteran. I've gone to the veterans place before and they were like, yeah, you could get this and that. And then whatever happened, I had problems there. So I left. I don't want to be any part of it. I don't claim myself as a veteran. I'm trying to make it on my own. I'll just do my video art. I want that to speak for itself. I know, like, I had my theory on JFK. I know what they did to him. I don't, I have that video. It's got 25,000 views. That's one of my biggest videos. I think it has more views than that, but it got taken down. So, who hurt him? His own government. What sense does it make? And they say they blame the mafia. The mafia was trying to protect him. The mafia doesn't hurt people. They're to protect people. Yeah, see, I'm going to get in trouble for saying that. La Cosa Nostra is there to protect people from people in the government trying to hurt them. Like, who do you go to if you have no one else to go to? That's who you go to. They're not bad people. Me, I've been dealing with bad people, and they're all involved in, they're all government agents. See, here I go again. I'm going to get in trouble. But just, yeah, like and subscribe my videos. I've been up too long. I probably need to get some sleep. I'm going to get upset thinking about it. All the stuff. See, I started my surgery. Like, I think that was part of it. I think they were behind my surgery. Like the people that wake up and they got no legs. What the hell happened? Like Michael Jackson. Look at Michael Jackson. When Michael Jackson had surgery, if you ever remember his interviews after he had his nose surgery and he had his skin bleached, what did he come out saying? He was like, I went in to get a tonsillectomy and I came out with a new nose and bleached skin. You probably can't find those videos, but that's what he was trying to tell everybody. No one gave him the benefit of the doubt. They just thought he was a crazy, like, entertainer that bleached his, like, why would anybody want to change their face like that in their skin? The government did that to him to defame him. And then they did the whole child thing with him and all that. That's textbook 101, how to set someone up. And then he was found innocent, and then, still no one believed him. Yeah, but anyway. And then he was probably they got rid of him. They shot him up with something, had the doctor do it or something like that. And then they got rid of Prince too, because he was in the same ilk, like he was a nonconformist, You got to watch what you say. I guess I don't believe in that. I believe in free speech. I believe in freedom. I'm a fighter, yeah. I'm Native American, so a lot of Native Americans, they were the strongest people. They got chased down. The strongest of the strongest people were the Chiricahua Apache. I'm a descendant of them. That's part of why I'm being chased down. Like, they're still mad at my grandfather for defying them. My great-grandfather. Ah, shit you not. That's why I'm wearing this headband. Plus, I mean, it helps my hair. I see why they wore it. Yeah, and I didn't even know what I was. My family kept that a secret from me to protect themselves and protect me. Interesting, huh? Yeah, I didn't know. They were like, "Oh, you're Cherokee." No, man. I'm Chiricahua, Apache, and Lakota. I'm descendant of Sitting Bull and Geronimo. So, and I have blonde hair because we have albinism in the family, and then I have the Viking, the Netherlands. They have what, photo bleaching. You say I stay out in the sun. Like if my hair's short, it looks dark, but when it gets long, it's like a blondish, reddish, and all kinds of shit. Depends if I stay on the sun, it'll turn like Robinson Crusoe or like Castaway. Like it just turns blonde if I'm out in the sun long enough. Anyway, yeah, here I go talking. My phone's gonna go dead. Shit. But yeah, I'm gonna work on some more videos. Just like and subscribe, Joe Camel. I don't know how many lives I can do. I probably shouldn't have done this one because I'm gonna run out of batteries and data. But it renews on the 28th. But yeah, I'll be off work tonight, maybe. So I'll probably do another live late tonight, like over the if I'm here in this area under the black light. But if just yeah, like and subscribe. Check out my videos. Really, I really want y'all to check out some of these videos, especially like the ones I've done in the last month or two. Just they're cool. Some of them I was just experimenting to see what was on there. So yeah, some of them are kind of weird. Some of them are excellent. They're fire. Like you won't see anything like it anywhere, and I'll stand behind that. And I've had people tell me that. So anyway, yeah, just check me out and share if you want to. But yeah, I'm gonna take off, I guess, or I'm just gonna lay down. See, try and sleep, I guess, a little bit. Shit, I've been up like I've worked 10 to 6. But all right, yeah, I'll be around. Check me out, Joe Camel. Looking, everybody. I bless everybody on here to help people and become stronger, live long and prosper. Check it out.